right, well, back at 8:45, we introduced you to a social media trend that is pretty popular called the morning shed. So if you're just joining us this morning, the morning shed is a ritual of removing the self-care and beauty products that some people wear overnight. But our question this morning, how effective are some of these products? So we have registered nurse and injection specialist Kendra joining us to talk about the morning shed. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.
You brought a special guest with you as well.
I did. This is Sam, our practice director, and she is a really good sport being fully decked up in this kind of ridiculous
I have to give it to you because I just posted a pic on Facebook, but for you to come in and be donned and all this stuff, we appreciate it. Okay, walk us through what is working and what is just for social media, because you have to question everything these days.
So I will tell you right now, all of this together is just for social media.
I love it.
It's a really eye-catching look. Somebody sees that, it shows up on your For You page or in your suggested reels, and you're like, I'm sorry, what is going on here? So you stop and you look. And then maybe you go into the comments and say, I wouldn't sleep like that. Nobody's sleeping like that. So it gets engagement. And then when these influencers, because it is really only influencers that are recommending it, when they start taking things off, their skin is picture perfect, highly, highly filtered.
Yeah.
So then people see that and they think, well, I want my skin to look like that. So they click on the affiliate links.
Totally.
Of course they're selling the products. And then they fill up their bathroom with single-use, trash-riddled products to put on every single night. And not only does it look ridiculous and it can be a waste of money and be really wasteful, it can actually be really dangerous.
And I know that you mentioned, because looking at that chin strap, that mouth wrap on her, it just looks uncomfortable. I like the mouth tape because it does kind of encourage me to breathe through my nose. I think that works for me. But like you said, this is not a one-size-fits-all type thing. And the fact that so many people are taking medical advice from people online can be very concerning.
Yes. Before you block off one of your airways, talk to a sleep specialist, talk to a dentist that specializes in sleep if you are concerned about mouth breathing. But just taping your mouth closed can actually be incredibly dangerous.
Especially if you're congested. That is like a nightmare right there.
Speaking of, what happens if you have kids and they have a nightmare and they come in and find this?
And one of the interviews that I read with an influencer, she said that really the point of all this for her is that this is her few minutes in the morning, taking it off, that's her time to herself before she goes and gets the kids up for school. So it's like whatever works for you, but again, you should not be doing something on just because so many people online are saying this works. Should we unshed Sam, take it off her? I want to see what it looks like.
And I am a ritual person. So first we do the bonnet. And the bonnet I don't hate.
Because the bonnet, does that help protect your hair?
Helps protect your hair, helps preserve your hairstyle. Women of color have been using hair bonnets for generations to preserve the integrity of their hair.
Oh, wow, curlers under there, too.
Curlers under there.
That.
We are layered.
Okay, we've
the
got
chin
it all.
strap. Oh, poor Sam. Let's get this off of you.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, we've got Velcro in the hair.
She's such a good sport. That is next level.
You can see now already this line.
Yeah.
And if you've ever had the situation where you're kind of like running late for work and you wake up and you still have the sheet marks all over your body, that's gonna be there. So Sam's been wearing this for about 5 minutes and she's already got a line of demarcation like pressed on here. So what's happening when you have that tight chin strap is it's also going to be changing and blocking fluid distribution and lymphatic drainage in your face. So is her under the chin area going to look a little bit tighter? Maybe for about 5 minutes until the fluids redistribute. But it's also going to make everything that's not strapped in puffier because it is blocking lymphatic drainage through the face.
So it could ultimately do that.
You can breathe.
Oh, hi, Sam, you're back.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, and really quickly, you do have some solutions that you recommend over on this side of the table. I just want our viewers to know that there are options if you are looking to achieve certain things with skincare and health goals.
Absolutely. So if you're like me, if you're like a ritual person and you like that 5-10 minutes at night or in the morning, dim the bathroom lights, put on some music, just take some time to yourself. There are some little good routines to do that, but there's also a lot of people that are just one and done, get me out of the bathroom as soon as possible. And so we do have some of these kind of one and done products. You wash your face, you put on a single product, And then, of course, your sunscreen in the morning.
Of course.
But that you don't have to, that you can still get really good skincare, get really good results without all of that.
The show.
Yes, and actually still get a good night's sleep.
Well, I appreciate you guys both so much for coming. Thank you so much. Really quickly, where can people go if they want to ask you questions or find out more?
The easiest way is through our Instagram, is at Aesthetic IQ.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Tess, happy sleeping.